The police officer's creed. I believe in God, the supreme being, a great provider, and the creator of all men, and all dear to me. In return, I can do no less than love Him, above all, seek His guidance in the performance of my sworn duties, and honor Him at all times. I believe that respect for authority is duty. I respect and uphold the constitutions and the laws of the land, and the applicable rules and regulations. I recognize the legitimacy and authority of the leadership and follow and obey legal orders of my superior officers. I believe in selfless love and service to people. Towards this end, I commit myself to the service of my fellow men, over and above my personal convenience. I believe in the sanctity of marriage and respect for women. I shall set the example of decency and morality and shall have high regard for family life and chastity. I believe in the responsible dominion and stewardship over material things. I shall inhibit myself from ostentatious display of my property. I shall protect the environment and conserve nature to maintain ecological balance. I shall protect private and public properties and prevent others from destroying it. I believe in the wisdom of truthfulness. I must be trustworthy and shall speak the truth at all times as required by my professions. Thank you. The Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. As a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to safeguard life and property, to protect the innocent against deception, weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all men, liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and constantly mindful of welfare of others. Honest, uh, honest in thought, and did both my personal and official life. I will be I will be exemplary. I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the land and regulations of my organization. Whatever I see or hear of whatever I see I whatever I see or hear of a confidential in nature acts confided to me in my official capacity will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudice, animosities, or friendship to influence my decision, with no compromise for crime with relentless prosecution of criminals. I will enforce the law cautiously and appropriately without fear of favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratitude in return. I recognize the badge of my police office as a symbol of public faith, and I accept it as a public trust to be held. So long as I am true to the ethics of police service, I will never engage in acts of corruption or bribery, nor will I condone such acts with all legally officers. I will cooperate their authorization agencies and I will cooperate their authorization. I will cooperate with all legal I will cooperate all legally authorized agencies and their representatives in the pursuit of justice. I know that I alone is responsible for my own standards or professional performance and will take every reasonable opportunities to enhance and improve my level of knowledge and competence. I will constantly strive to achieve these objectives and ideals, dedicating myself before God and my chosen profession, law enforcement.